Welcome to RideVista, where we chase the horizon, one revolutionary drive at a time. I'm Alexander today. We're witnessing a seismic shift in the electric revolution meet. The 2026 BYD Sealion 7, not just another EV, this is BYD's boldest statement yet, an electric SUV that delivers over 800 kilometers of real-world range. While costing less than half the price of a Tesla Model Y in a market saturated with compromise, the Sealion 7 dares to ask, why can't affordability coexist with cutting-edge innovation today? We're going deep: design, power, luxury, tech, and the driving soul of a car that could redefine the mainstream EV game. Strap in, let's explore the future from the first glance. The Sealion 7 radiates confident sophistication. BYD's iconic dragon-faced design language has evolved into something truly breathtaking for 22.6 up front. The full-width LED light strip stretches across the bonnet like a luminous river, flanked by razor-thin, L-shaped matrix headlights. Their adaptive beam patterns aren't just functional, they're a signature. At night, the light signature draws a subtle BYD logo in the air. Bold, unmistakable, and utterly modern, the silhouette is a masterclass in aerodynamic poetry. A fast-back windscreen flows seamlessly into a sculpted roofline, minimizing drag, a critical factor in achieving that 800-plus kilometer range. The side skirts are sharp, the wheel arches muscular, and the character lines? They slice downward with precision, hinting at speed even when stationary. Now, the wheels. Our test car rides on 21-inch multi-spoke aero wheels, finished in gloss black with a diamond-cut silver lip. They're not just stunning, the aerodynamic design reduces turbulence, boosting efficiency. BYD offers 5 finishes, including a striking cosmic blue, painted and polished, set at the rear. The story continues. A slim, full-width LED light bar mirrors the front, creating a harmonious visual loop. The rear diffuser is aggressively styled, housing dual exhaust-style vents, pure theater for an EV, but it looks spectacular. The tailgate features a hands-free power fold and a lower section that folds down to create a platform. Color palette: BYD offers 7 shades. Our pearl white silver test car changes hue with the light pearlescent undersun, silver under cloud. There's also a deep midnight black, a vibrant solar red, and the limited edition aurora green, a chameleon hue that shifts from teal to emerald. This isn't just design. It's aerospace-inspired efficiency wrapped in luxury. BYD hasn't just built a car, they've sculpted a statement. Pop the hood and you'll find nothing, because the magic lives beneath the floor. The Sealion 7 sits on BYD's revolutionary E-Platform 4.0. Engineered for maximum range and dynamic performance. Power comes from BYD's Blade battery, a 115 kilowatt-hours unit. But don't let the size fool you. Thanks to advanced cell-to-pack tech and ultra-low internal resistance, it delivers 815 kilometers WLTP minus 833 kilometers NEDC on a single charge. Yes, 800 plus kilometers. In a car under 32,000 pounds, you have 2 drivetrain options. First, the rear-wheel drive model. A single permanent magnet synchronous motor produces 320 horsepower and a colossal 720 newton-meters of torque. Linear, effortless pull from 0 kilometers per h, but for those who crave thunder, the WD Performance variant. Twin motors, one front, one rear, combine for 450 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 880 newton-meters, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, in a blistering 3.7 seconds. Yet despite this power, BYD's predictive energy management ensures you still see 780 kilometers on the range. Display handling is where the E-Platform 4.0 shines. A multi-link rear suspension and adaptive MagneRide dampers, standard on a WD, read the road like a book. Cornering is neutral, precise, and surprisingly sporting for an SUV this practical. The electric power steering is crisp, well-weighted, and offers 3 modes: Eco, Comfort, Sport. In Sport, it tightens up beautifully, no numbness. Just pure feedback. This isn't just an EV, it's a high-performance electric athlete. With the range of a diesel cruiser step inside, and the Sealion 7 transforms from tech-savvy to luxury lounge. BYD calls it the Sky Lounge cabin, and it lives up to the name. The materials are premium, sustainable, and sumptuous. The dashboard is clad in soft, touch vegan leather with subtle hexagonal stitching, a nod to BYD's design. DNA accents are brushed aluminum and bird-eye maple wood trim, real wood, not veneer. Every surface feels meticulously crafted. No cheap plastics and side seating is where it truly excels. The ivory white or charcoal black seats are upholstered in perforated vegan leather with cooling jet massage functions, 10-way power adjustment for front seats. The bolstering is perfect, supportive on corners, plush on highways. Rear seats are equally generous. 3 adults sit comfortably with 930 millimeters of legroom and 1,420 millimeters of headroom. Fold them flat and you unlock a 1,520-liter cargo bather. Center console is minimalist yet functional. A wireless charging mat, 2 Q folders, 1 cooled, and a deep cubby for your wallet. The dashboard floats on a slim base, creating an airy, spacious feel. Roof lining is in soft gray fabric, and 30-color ambient lighting bathes the cabin, set zones, or let it flow like a aura, noise insulation, impeccable. At 70 kilometers per hour on the highway, cabin noise barely creeps above 38 decibels. It's serene. This isn't just comfortable, it's a sanctuary on wheeled. BYD has packed the Sealion 7 with tech that rivals premium brands at a fraction of the cost. Commanding the center stack is a 14.6-inch LCD touchscreen, sharp, responsive, and running. BYD's latest Domain OS 3.0. The UI is buttery smooth, with over-the-air updates keeping it fresh forever. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wireless and cable-free. Above the dashboard. A 12.8-inch full HD digital instrument cluster customizes layouts based on your drive mode, but the star is the BYD DING AI assistant. Voice-activated, multilingual, and startlingly intelligent. Ask find the nearest supercharger with coffee, and it navigates you there while preheating the cabin. It even learns your habits, automatically climatizing the car when you leave home. Augmented reality head-up display AR/HUD projects navigation arrows, speed limits, and hazard warnings onto the windscreen. Crisp and clear even in daylight. 5G enabled telematics, live traffic. Remote vehicle control via BYD app, lock-unlock climate control. Battery status, 360-degree camera view system, crystal clear parking assist. Even in tight spots. Tech doesn't get more intuitive, or more advanced. Safety isn't an afterthought. It's the Sealion 7's backbone. BYD equips it with Level 2 Advanced Driver Assistance System, ADAS, dubbed D-Pilot 3.0, a suite of 12 cameras, 5 radars, and 12 ultrasonic sensors constantly scans the environment. Standard features include adaptive cruise control, 0 to 150 kilometers per hour, with stop and go lane centering assist and lane change assist, autonomous emergency braking, AB, pedestrian, cyclist, and oncoming traffic detection, blind spot monitoring with steering assist, traffic jam assist, hands-on wheel autonomy and slow maneuvers, 360-degree collision avoidance. If a side swipe is imminent, it nudges you clear. BYD also includes battery safety shield, thermal runaway prevention, waterproof sealing, IP53, and a battery placed low for optimal center of gravity. Crash safety ratings. Early Euro NCAP tests predict 5-star. You're protected every kilometer behind the wheel. The Sealion 7 feels effortless. The adaptive suspension glides over potholes with grace. In comfort mode, it's pillow soft. Switch to sport, and the body tightens, ready for enthusiastic corners. Road imperfections are absorbed, not transmitted. Steering is a highlight. Precise, communicative, and devoid of artificial weighting. Even after hours behind the wheel, fatigue is minimal. Ride quality is silent. The blade battery's low center of gravity eliminates arch gap, so you sit flat and stable, no arch gap rattles. Passengers check comfortably. No vibration intrudes. Whether you're cruising motorways at 120 kilometers per hour or carving mountain passes, the Sealion 7 feels balanced, refined, and utterly at ease. This is premium driving, democratized. So, where does it sit? Against the Tesla Model Y, the Sealion 7 offers 300 kilometers more range and double the cabin space, yet costs less than half the price. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 SUV and Kia EV6 GT are impressive, but neither touches the 800 km range at this price point. The Sealion 7 isn't just competitive, it's a game changer. It delivers premium EV experience, Tesla, beating range, and supercar acceleration. All for the price of a compact hatchback in the mainstream electric SUV war. BYD just took the lead. The 2026 BYD Sealion 7 isn't just a car. It's proof that electrification doesn't have to mean compromise. Unmatched range, exhilarating performance, luxury that feels bespoke, all at a price that makes gas car buyers pause. If you're as blown away as we are, smash that like button. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. We answer every single one. Don't miss our next deep dive. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. From all of us at RideVista, keep chasing the drive.